A modern summer defined by its community gatherings and barbecues, family holidays, escapes to the seaside, and cooling time in and with rehydrating waters is not that dissimilar to the ancient Roman approach to the season. Their recognition of the role of the sun, the necessity of water, and the value of family time is reflected in the feast days and increased worship of particular deities during summer. Here are 4 Roman deities that you may want to connect to in the coming months, just as the Romans did. These deities are particularly connected to the summer season and have their feast days during this time, offering an opportunity for a sacred pause and ritual. Sol. Sol is the Roman god of the sun, who also governed sunlight. He was the primary god of the Genserilae tribe of ancient Rome, a prominent and influential Sabine family. He was increasingly popular from the 1st century BCE onwards and was also known as Sol Indignis, native sun. There was a festival of Sol Indignis on August 9th, the date of the dedication of his temple on Quirinal Hill in Rome, and also a festival to Sol and Luna on the 28th of August. Sol can support you in connecting to your inner sun, that is, your sense of presence, power and purpose, and help you discern or utilize your energy around these times. He teaches about balance and potentiality. The sun can nurture and burn and can be an ally in moderating extremes and navigating hot, intense feelings such as anger, passion and irritation that can consume it in excess. But it can also provide nurturing warmth or motivation if tended with compassion and moderation. He represents our forward-facing self, that which the world sees, and can guide you in finding ways to confidently and authentically share and express self. Sunrise and sunset gazing is the best time to witness and meditate with the sun, especially to avoid overexposure in the summer, and a chance to receive Sol's energy and to give thanks. Choose these times to connect with your inner sun. Sunrise for increasing and amplifying, and sunset for moderating and calming. Work with or create solar oils, essences or teas. Create infusions with solar light and water, charging the water with Sol's rays through exposure. Candelulia and dandelions are great accessible flowers for infusing in solar water for confidence and vitality. Luna. Luna is the Roman goddess of the moon, who also governed moonlight. She was part of what was known as the agricultural triad of flora, blossoming, lunar cycles and rhythms, and Ceres, growth. All 3 were part of an agricultural temple complex on Aventine Hill, Rome. And she also had her own temple on Palatine Hill, the Sacred Heart of ancient Rome. She had festival days on the 31st of March, 24th of August, and a shared festival with Sol on the 28th of August. She can support you by shedding light on that which has been hidden or lost in illusion or misrepresentation. Truth can sometimes be like the moon, hidden behind clouds of judgment and falsity, but she will gently reveal the light in any situation. Luna is also a joyful goddess who will guide you in finding reasons to smile. She is an ally for those who wish to restore childlike wonder and delight in their everyday life. With her, find the white rose in a dark thicket of thorns. Experience her cooling energy during the summer months. If you are feeling overheated, then try a visualization or meditation where you envision Luna's cool white light pouring over you from the head down, like a refreshing fountain of light. Summer is a great time for moon bathing or moon sleeping. Maybe the only time you can do this without freezing your toes off. Sleep, meditate, dance, walk, sing, make love, create art out in the rays of the moonlight. Neptune. Neptune is a Roman god of water who specifically governed the morning dew and springs, the places where water comes up from the earth. He was one of three gods, Mars, Apollo and Neptune, that were exclusively honored with the sacrifice of a bull. Neptune was honored in this way for his important role of bringing moisture to the land. He had temples dedicated to him in the Circus Flaminius and the Campus Martius, and was honored on December 1st and during his festival Neptunalia on July 23rd, 2 days after my birthday. He is connected to the fertility and health of the earth, and on a human physical level is also connected to our lymphatic system and keeping it healthy and in flow. Antidote to dryness. Work with him to heal and refresh a dehydrated body, heart and soul. In working with cleansing, clearing and healing your roots, which may include working with ancestral water bodies and bringing the waters of the earth through your systems to clear any woundings or blockages around identity and belonging. Collecting morning dew from grass or flowers and using it in ancestral or personal work. For example, you may want to use it as a face or hand wash in the morning or walk barefoot in the morning dew. Affirm your sense of belonging, home and identity by connecting to your local water sources, springs, rivers, lakes and so on. Neptune encourages us to get our feet in the water to reconnect, cleanse and empower those roots. Vesta. Vesta is the Roman goddess of the hearth and fire and the eternal fire of Rome. She was also considered the burning fire at the center of the earth and the universe. She was a goddess who played a vital and daily role in the domestic lives of the Roman people and in the running of the state. Vesta's presence was believed to ensure the prosperity of the family and the empire. Her temple, the home of Vestal virgins, was in the Forum Romaneum at the foot of Palatine Hill, Rome, and her primary festival, Vestalia, on the 9th of June through the month of June, and the particular day surrounding June 9th were also considered sacred to her, 7th to the 15th of June. Vesta is a great helper if your inner flame is running low or overburdened and your energy, drive or self-belief needs some support and reignition. She will help you find hope and ways to restore the temple fire of your mind, body and soul. She is a goddess that loves to be present in your home life and will support you in tending to relationships and the things, ways and spaces that bring peace, joy, harmony and warmth to your home, both literal and metaphorical. Create time and space for you and your family to connect in a way that is nourishing and enjoyable for all. Summer is perfect for this. Light a candle that cools in and presences Vesta whenever you have a garden party, barbecue, family meal or community gathering. Invite her to be part of your celebrations and to maintain harmony throughout. Upgrade your candle gazing meditation to safely bonfire gazing. Let your gaze soften, deepen and lengthen your breath and reach out to Vesta in her flames and open to her wisdom being shared with you. You may also want to give a prayer, offering or invocation to Vesta's fires. Can be as simple as offering one marshmallow before you toast and eat the rest. We hope that these deities offer you a pathway or opportunity for creating a deeper connection to self, the earth and life, and may your further exploration of them bring you much joy and fulfillment this summer. You can learn more about the Roman Pantheon with our book, Pantheon the Romans by Rachel S. Roberts, who also provided the words for this video. Enter through the gates of ancient Rome to meet the Roman Pantheon. Explore the deities, the beliefs, and the sacred landscape that birthed not just a city or a people, but also an empire. It is available from moonbooks.com. Publishing. Thank you so much for watching. A special thank you as always to our members. You too can become a member and gain early access to videos just like this one. Hit the join button for more information. Subscribe for weekly videos, ring the bell for notifications, and we will see you next time.